I'm in Okinawa, a beautiful subtropical island, one of the side islands outside of Japan. And I'm at the bottom of this great stairway at the Zakimi Castle ruins. It's a clear spring day. There's these beautiful white puffy clouds in the sky. And the weather is just perfect. The sun is shining down on me, and I feel the warmth while a cool breeze blows by. I take a deep breath, and I open my eyes and I look all around me, and as the breeze is blowing, I see the beautiful pink sakura. The cherry blossom season is here. It almost looks like it's raining these beautiful pink petals. I feel this sense of peace as I start slowly walking up these beautiful gray stone steps. As I'm leisurely walking up the steps and holding on to this ancient handrail, I wonder for a moment how long it took to place each one of these stones down. The feeling I feel right now is pure wonder. The grass that lines these stone steps is bright green. It almost looks like it's a filter from a picture, but it's not. It's real. As I get to the top of the steps, I step onto this green grass and I take one of my shoes off so that I can feel the fluffy grass beneath my feet. I close my eyes for a second and I just feel so connected to the earth. I feel this energy rising up through my feet, into my belly and into my heart. This energy flows all the way up to my face and my head. And I just feel like I'm meant to be here right now. I slip my shoes back on and I go back onto the stone pathway. There's a little sign in Japanese right before the entranceway to the castle. And the sign has a picture of a cell phone on it. I put my phone up to the picture and it downloads this 3D image where I can look around 360 and see what it was like to live so many years ago. I see what looks like royalty walking in this grand entrance. They have on these beautiful kimonos. There's a woman who has this flowing pink and green kimono. It has patches of flowers in between some of the black Japanese kanji writing. I'm looking around with my phone because I want to see everything that I possibly can. When I move it around over the entranceway, which currently is this big stone arch, it has this large door that looks like it's being pulled open by some palace guards. I feel like I'm really there for a second. It's very invigorating. I put my phone back in my pocket and I start through the entranceway. There's no floor, so it's just green grass all throughout the castle. I'm walking up a pathway, and there are different rooms in the castle. The level that I'm on right now has a sacred alcove, and the sign next to it says that people used to sit here on the circular stones and meditate. And so I put my black bag down next to me and I sit down on one of the stones. I sit with my legs crossed and I keep my eyes open and meditate this way for just a minute. It's such a beautiful view. In this alcove, there are these beautiful green vines hanging down, and these gigantic pink and white flowers are covering it. If one word could describe this, it would be peace. I feel the wonderful oxygen enter into my nose and into my lungs. And as I breathe out, I feel like I'm giving back to this sacred place. We're connected to each other. I sit here for a few more moments, and then I decide to stand up and keep walking. I'm walking on this grassy path, and now the walls are towering over me. They're so grand, it's majestic. I get up to the next level, and this is the throne room. There are these large stone circles on the ground, marking where the royalty would sit and where they would have these banquets. I remember the tour guide saying that I should take some onigiri with me, which is a Japanese rice ball, so that when I sat in the throne room, I could have my own private banquet here. I decide to sit near the edge. There's a little stone ledge right at the edge of the castle. And right below it, there's some more grass. So I feel very secure sitting here. As I sit down, I start to open my bag to take the onigiri out. And the view is breathtaking. The ocean is turquoise and dark blue. I see a little fisher boat far out in the distance. And as I look past it, I see the horizon where the light blue sky meets the ocean. I unwrap the onigiri rice ball from the saran wrap that they so perfectly put it in. And I take a big bite. It is so delicious. I can taste the shoyu soy sauce mixed with the warm rice ball, and it is just so calming. I look back inside the throne room and I just picture myself there for a second. This is such a special moment. I feel connected to the earth, to the people who were here before me, and to the people who have been kind to me today to share their food and their knowledge. Thank goodness for these joys in life, the beautiful colors, the wonderful smells, the connections, and the peace. My body is in complete homeostasis as I sit here and continue to be part of something so special.